In this study, we analyzed the smell of 9 mummified bodies in Cairo, along with a group of scientists and conservators and archaeologists to try to understand more about the process of mummification, of embalming, and the history of this very important heritage. Our nose is a fantastic tool to learn more about the past. So we decided to explore this idea of a nose as a diagnostic tool in the case of mummified bodies. So here I have 10 liters of air, and now we're going to gently heat it and perform an analysis through gas chromatography mass spectrometry, which is basically a technique that enables us to separate each of the volatile organic compounds or chemicals that are responsible for the overall smell and identify them and describe them. And here we trapped a volume of air, for example, which was in the sarcophagus. This is 10 liters of air in this case that we're going to take for analysis. After we took the sample of air, we bring it to the laboratory, and this is a gas chromatograph mass spectrometer. Basically, it enables us to separate each of the chemicals present in that air and identify them chemically, but also it allows us to experience the smells as humans and describe the quality, so the fresh, musty, green, etc., how pleasant they are and how weak or strong they are. We worked with human analysts who smell the volumes of air that we capture from inside the sarcophagus and describe their smells. So some of these smells were sweet, woody, resin-like, some of them even tea-like, so they smell like black tea. And this is how we trained our noses. We smelled all of the materials in order to sharpen our descriptions.
Sì. Perché qua di seduta sarà davvero un...
Beh, anche voi non ti preoccupare, ci sono diversi tempi. Io lascio? Sì, lascia, io non ancora. Ho chiuso le mie dita, quindi...
ok.
Quando ci siete io lascio.
Tutti mi guardate, mi sento in imbarazzo.
Ok, dai, va bene.
Sono andata a prendere un attimo l'acqua. Così Fabi, vedi impatto. Così.
Comunque che lui è tutto sudato.
Sì.
This study helps us understand the embalming process and materials used a little bit better. We found smells corresponding to plant oils, such as cedar and juniper, for example. We also found a lot of chemicals indicating resins, like frankincense and myrrh. We found spices, such as cinnamon, for example, and the smells of wood and deteriorating wood as well. And this helps us understand better what kind of materials were used and how some of them have reached us thousands of years later. One of the innovative contributions of this study is to the emerging field of olfactory heritage. And this studies how, using our nose, we can learn more about history and heritage. We can communicate the significance of our heritage better. This involves using cutting-edge science, heritage science, artificial intelligence to find references to smells in the past, and also working with perfumers and scientists to bring back these smells so people can experience them in museums and develop a personal, emotional connection with heritage.